Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Bianca from by Empress B. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, I'm happy to have you here. Make sure that you guys subscribe as well. So today is I wouldn't say a pick a card or pick a number reading. You're going to choose intuitively from 3 piles. And in today's video, we're going to do something spicy. We're going to do who is sending you evil eye right now, and we're also going to get into why. So just a little background information on evil eye, and if you already know, you can skip this part and go straight to your piles. But evil eye is a form of negativity that can, quite frankly, wreak havoc on your life or just cause some stagnancy if it's not checked, or if you're not, wearing your protective amulets like evil eye bracelets or other blessed and protected, jewelry or adornments in general. And yeah, unchecked, it can cause a lot of stagnancy, a lot of problems, brain fog, all of those things. But evil eye is just a main form of jealousy, or people wanting what you have, or just feeling like if you didn't have what you have, they will have it. So that sort of thing. Kind of chaotic, but you keep that controlled with maintaining your spiritual hygiene, like I said before, your spiritual amulets. Please excuse my cat. Doing your revocation, just keeping up with everything to keep you clean and influx of your blessings. So I'm going to meet you guys at your pile. So again, take your deep breaths, and then you can choose from the numbers 1, 2, or 3 intuitively, and then I'll meet you there. Hi, my pile ones. Welcome to your reading on who is sending you evil eye. Okay, so as per usual, I have meditated on your pile just so I can conjure up 2 scenarios for those that may be watching, because this still is a collective reading. So for some of you, it could be a female over a lover, and for others, it may be people over social media who are basically jealous over your sense of community and the outpour of love that you get from a community that they may be a part of, or just your soul tribe, your friends, or just jealous of your connections overall, the way you network, or the people you know. So first and foremost, I think evil eye is very interesting. So I want to get into sort of the emotions behind like this person or these people, plural, because social media is it's like a group of people, behind why, or like what's going through their mind. So ancestors, what's going through the mind of those who are, not the mind, but emotionally, what are they going through to the point where they are sending evil eye to my problems? So first card, said it all. So I'm not going to read the entire card. I'm just going to read the trigger statements and move on, because I'm not going to affirm what's going on with them. Okay. All right. So first card out, we have I never get what I want. So this person, or these people in general, I'm just going to go with these people, just don't like the fact that you seem to get everything that you desire. And I think a part of it is also not seeing the hard work that goes behind it, but overall them just feeling like they just have the short end of the stick in life. Everything is just they're just down and out. So it's really a lack of self-awareness for their situation, and looking at you getting what you desire, manifesting it, and having this outpour of love, having this community, and really doing the damn thing or hustling or whatever the case may be, and seeing that and feeling very, very triggered when it comes to like comparing your life and theirs. So we have trigger statement, I need to fix this. So this person is in a space of, I don't know how to say this, but like using negativity to self-soothe. It's really hard thing to understand, but people who thrive in chaos and dysfunction, sometimes the best thing that they can do to make themselves feel better is cause more dysfunction, cause more grief while they're feeling those strong feelings and not knowing how to go about or fix anything. And we have trigger statement, what is the point of it all? They are feeling a lack of purpose. And if this has to do with someone jealous of you over a lover, feeling a lack of purpose outside of the relationship, feeling a lack of individuality, and seeing you still maintain your sense of self may be very triggering. Or just seeing you on your path in general and really getting to a point of knowing yourself well and knowing what you don't want and having really strong boundaries, and just being in a space where the roads that you desire are opening up for you with ease. Ooh, okay. Lacking peace. Okay, trigger statement, my life is a mess. So realistically, at the root of it all is disarray, dysfunction, delusion, and delirium. That's my favorite. Yeah, my life is a mess is enough within itself. It's a lack of peace. It's a lack of reassurance. It's a lack of purpose, soothing. It's a lack of awareness. All of these things in conjunction is just a whole big ball of chaos, let me zoom out a little bit, of dysfunction, and seeing people not go through that. It's just like them paving a path that is continuously lined with grief and dysfunction by spreading the negativity that they're spreading. So we have the last card. Trigger statement, I'm somewhere else. So not feeling grounded within their body, not feeling present. Like I said, disarray and delusion, okay? Lacking purpose and lacking presence will have you just all over the place. Everywhere but here feels better. Everywhere but within my own body feels better. Everywhere but where I need to be feels better. So moving out of that person's, thoughts and mind and space, let's dive more into this. So I need to know who and a little bit about why. Spirit, can you elaborate more on why they are sending them evil eye? Okay. I don't know if maybe that's better. It's the same thing. So I don't think this is going to be a very long video. Realistically so we have the King of Cups reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Pentacles upright, and the Justice card in reverse. With this Justice card in reverse, immediately I'm thinking a lack of balance, a lack of justice, a lack of getting what I deserve. So they're really sending you evil eye because they feel like your life is balanced and you're getting all of these amazing things. You're attracting all of these things. You're entering situations very leveled, very situated, very stable. And because you are operating in the energy that you are, it's like, why? Why? You know what I mean? So, yeah, and you exuding this level of mastery with your skills, with your craft, or just the way you speak, the way you carry yourself. It may just be your overall elevation and evolution that is really triggering this person. And maybe these people on social media used to be your friends, and now they really just, you just outgrew them. And sometimes that happens, and that's okay. We're just all on different timelines, and sometimes it's okay to say, you know, this is not what I need to feel supported in my new chapter, and that's okay. But some people, they don't really know how to detach from that space. And also, I think this is also showing a lack of value in the people that they have relationships with, whether romantic or platonic. If you can turn around and then be a hater, realistically. So with the Five of Pentacles reversed, this person is sending evil eye because they may have been trying to talk to you, may have been trying to reach out, or you may just have been feeling them in your energy. And really, they're in a space of still trying to see what they can gain from this situation. And this person may have been kind of using you, or to find just a sense of peace in their life, to feel rooted, to feel like you can drive them in the direction of, I don't want to say drive them in the direction of being aware, but sometimes people avoid developing their own self-awareness by, you know, venting to their friends and having their friends dissect and analyze things for them so they can figure out some sort of direction instead of doing it themselves. And with the, I really went backwards with this spread, but we'll roll with that. With the King of Pentacles, King of Cups reverse. So this is really someone who's very immature, emotionally dysregulated, just maybe volatile in general, or just plain old paranoid, So after maybe you decide to move on to something else, or just, you know, separate yourself in general, this paranoia starts to roll in. And with this card, the proverb on it is, when you fight fire with fire, somebody is going to get hurt. So this person has like a default setting of, if they're not with me, they're against me. And that's really the main issue. It's a lack of presence. It's a lack of awareness. It's a lack of understanding that everything doesn't have something to do with me. Like, everything is not about you. Let me see. Okay. This person is sending evil eyes to my pile ones. What are they really feeling underneath it all? And we have the cross card reversed. So upright, this card talks about healing. So we already talked about the dysregulation, the delusion, the disarray, the delirium, the 4Ds. And now that we have the healing card reversed, this person hasn't been doing any healing work, quite frankly. And healing is hard, but at the same time, it's just like they haven't buried the things necessary to unburden themselves. And sometimes when people are just carrying this burden basket filled with things, they want somebody else to shoulder the load. And because you won't do that, you just like, you know, get somebody else to do it type of vibe. It's just like they're really highly upset, and it's unfortunate for them. Okay. That is all I have for you, my pile ones. Stay protected, Stay blessed and keep up and do what you do best. Hi, my Paltus. Welcome to your reading on who is sending you evil eye and why. So, as per usual, I have meditated on your pile and asked my ancestors to show me what is happening. For the first part, because I pulled 2 scenarios, I just wanted to make it 2 because this is collective, so I don't want to limit it. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Sorry about my cat. Shh. Okay, baby. All right, honey. Can you give me a second, please? Thank you. I'm sorry. So it is the way you are protected by your ancestors that my cat came through. So very blessed, very protected, okay? And this is someone you know of, not someone you know very well, someone that you've met in passing, maybe someone that is like a friend of a friend. Or maybe like in high school, because what I saw was like you with a group of people chatting, people that you're close to, and this person like off to another group, but like really staring you down, like really weird. And then the other scenario is someone you fought, and I think that is very self-explanatory. I don't think I need to get into why. But yes. So, okay, let's get into it. So, first, just like I did in part 1, I want to get into the emotions behind it, behind them sending the evil eye to you, or sending evil eye in general, or just speaking ill of you. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Ancestors, why are these people sending my Paltu's evil eye? What is the emotions behind all of this? Okay. A lot of root chakra. A lot of root chakra. So hold on. Okay. Let's just get one more. Yeah. A lot of root chakra. And solar plexus. And maybe 1 heart. So first card out, we have I am scared. I'm only going to read the trigger statements. So this person is maybe scared of, how do I explain this? I feel like this person wants to be close with you, but knowing who they are and knowing themselves, and knowing that they aren't a good person, or they may betray you in any way. And when it comes down to being your ancestors' baby and being so heavily protected as you are, they know they're gonna get done in, just by trying to harm you in any way, shape, or form, or just doing anything towards you that is unjustified. So we have I am scared. So this also, outside of that, there may be a lack of vulnerability. So this person may have some level of omitting the truth, and because of your connections and all of these things, they just feel like you just may be able to peel back the layers and the masks much easier than everybody else around them. It's kind of like they have everybody else fooled in a way. So we have I am broken. So a lot of root chakra work here, and this person is just, they feel shattered. And really what's coming to me is like, I don't know if you guys know, like that episode of SpongeBob where the guy's like, I have glass bones, and I don't even remember, it's so long ago. But the guy that was bandaged up when they were selling chocolate, and he was just falling apart, just bursting at the seams of his bandages. And we have I am unstable. So yes, especially if this was with somebody that you thought this person is just lacking stability, and probably just volatile. And we have things will never change. So they feel like their evolution is stunted. They feel like they're just not seeing their growth accelerate as quickly as everyone else, or just wondering why in general that they are stuck in the same old, same old, same old, same old. Okay. And I have nothing left. So really feeling depleted, really feeling like the people around them aren't nurturing them in the way that they would like. And not that that is any of your business or responsibility, but yes, they are feeling very just like they don't have a safe space to be themselves. So if this was somebody you thought, they going through some things. But still not right for them to put their hands on you or anybody else. So, excuse me. It's just tension within themselves. So we have trigger statement. This is not the way it's supposed to be. So their vision of what life is supposed to be like and their actions completely misaligned, two opposite directions, just going completely left field. And it is a lack of mind, body, and spirit connection within themselves that they are just projecting outwards. And also, I feel like if this person or whoever it is doesn't have a sacred space for themselves, and this is towards those who may have gotten into a fight with somebody. And one thing I have always noticed with people who may possibly be emotionally available, the quickest emotion they can access is anger. They access this disruption because things are already shaky. It's like, let's shake the table some more. That's really the vibe. Actually, I'm just gonna get one more. Anything else? What's going on with them emotionally? And we have confidence. Trigger statement. I can't do that. Okay. So a lack of confidence, a lack of ability to step forward and step into the unknown, a lack of trust within themselves and what their spirits can do, realistically. Because this is kind of giving me the one that's geared towards, well, just geared towards everybody in this pile. But someone feeling like they can't do what you do, it's really like, why do you want to be me? That's the real question. Why do you want to be me? Why do you want to be anybody but yourself? So really, it's kind of giving identity crisis. Don't know who I am, where I'm at, how to put myself back together. I don't feel like I could pull a wool over your eyes. So what am I gonna do? But try to be like you to make you like me. See where I'm going with that? Okay, so moving on. We're just gonna get a little bit more, but this isn't really a super long reading, just because there's only so much to say. Yes. Any additional messages on who is sending my pile to's evil eye and why? Okay. Exactly what I just said. So we have the Knight of Wands here, and the proverb on there is respect begets respect. What did I just say? I'm in a mood of channeling, so sometimes it's hard to remember. But I said something along the lines of them acting just like you to get you to like them. So gaining your respect, gaining the kind of like golden ticket into your space, into your energy. And we have the Temperance card reversed. So sending you evil eye because of the lack of peace in their life. Because everything in their life seems very forced. Everything seems very forced. Everything feels like an upwards battle. Everything feels like a bit in peace of chaos and disruption. And feeling alone. Maybe this person has been betrayed in the past and they just keep reliving it over and over again because they're not understanding the lesson, or they just feel alone and feel like it's kind of weird because I'm getting two things. It's like this person doesn't really have any real friends, but it's just like you're not putting in the effort to be a genuine friend. You're not putting in the effort to celebrate those who have these big wins in their life without being jealous, because you can't figure out how to progress in your own evolution. One more card, please. Okay, and we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So feeling like they're down and out. Feeling like down and out. Feeling very unloved with the Knight of Cups. Feeling like kind of abandoned. Feeling very abandoned. Yes, I just want to suggest therapy to all of these people. 11:11 on the clock. Yes, so feeling like they missed out on a lot of opportunities and feeling like everything for you is happening at the right time. You're just on the ball. Everything is just happening like back to back to back to back, like a domino effect of opportunities, of open roads, of all of these amazing things, of blessings just pouring all over you. Just blessings. Having the Midas touch on everything. And they're just like, why? And realistically, it's because they're not doing the work to grow. They're not taking care of themselves. And they're killing time. It's just like, what are you doing with your time for you to generate these opportunities? What are you doing with your time so you can capitalize off of these things? If your life is in disarray, what does your work life look like? Type of vibe. But my pal twos, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing day, and don't forget to subscribe. Hi, my pal threes. Welcome to your reading on who is sending you evil eye and why. So, as per usual, I have already meditated on your pile just so I can get some more clarity in just two scenarios to really kind of weave this story and put it together on who's sending you evil eye. And since this is a collective message, I didn't want to limit it to one topic. So this one is a bit heavy. So heavy as in maybe a bit triggering. So I saw a parent sending you evil eye for those that it resonates for, due to a lack of worthiness that they feel. I also saw a male in the family. It's someone who is just angry because of your calmness or your calm disposition. And I really want to highlight the fact that in my meditation, when I got my first vision, with the parent, it was like a parent trying to like tower over you, like overpower you, or just make you feel small. So yes, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna get into the emotions behind the evil eye that you're being sent from these people. Yes, I feel like the situation is very delicate because it is family and it's not just, random people or just friends. But yeah, let's get into it. Why are they sending an evil eye? Yep. Yeah. This one is, very emotional. I just feel very emotional. So let's get into it. So there's a lot here. That's a lot. So I'm just gonna get into Alright, so let me just take a breath. I think sometimes being a reader, some things are hard to deliver, and this one kind of makes me queasy. So we have the past haunt me, and I'm only going to read the trigger statements of this situation when it comes to evil eye. And we have trigger statement, I am powerless. So the past is haunting me, I am powerless. We have trigger statement, no one listens to me. So addressing these feelings of unworthiness and someone who is angry at your calmness, because sometimes when we're angry, people automatically dismiss us. So feeling like no one listens to you, feeling unheard, feeling like you can't be seen because of the way you approach things. Or with this feelings of I am powerless, feeling like you need to topple people, feeling like you need to, let me just zoom in, feeling like you need to be in a crazy level of control, or feel like you need to be a dictator or a tyrant to assert this control because you feel powerless in all areas, or powerless in your way, in your ability to control your own life and control the stories that replay in your mind. It's just like this mass projection. We have trigger statement, I am tired of it all. So this feeling of defeat, this feeling of I have nothing else left in the tank. This is really what it's kind of giving. Trigger statement, I need to fix this. So I'm not really knowing where to start, not really knowing how to soothe or remedy the situation. And sometimes because people are prideful, or they're just lacking the ability to communicate effectively, it's just like, how do I start? Where do I start apologizing? What do I start apologizing for? Okay. And we have trigger statement. It says, I have to make this work. So the desire to make things work, the Jesus Christ, the desire to fix things, but forcing it, not doing it with ease. So it's just like, okay, I did all of these things wrong, but I'm just going to try to ball it up and throw it in the trash and remedy the situation, just smooth it all over. And really, me smoothing it all over is making things lumpy. Okay, so it is kind of like this covering up of things that are fixing. So we have trigger statement, I have nothing left. So we see this again, I'm tired of it all, I have nothing left. It is the energy of depletion. So when people are in the energy of depletion, of grief, of anger, the only thing they can do, or the only thing they feel like they can do, is generate more of it. It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's just like a mass production. Like, if they could get you on the assembly line, they would. Okay. And we have, I am so worried. So not knowing what the solution is, how to fix things, how to fix themselves. Where do they start fixing themselves to the point where they can fix the damage that they have caused? So this level of anxiousness, this level of powerlessness, feeling haunted in their day-to-day life. It is just so much emotion that it is just the essence of chaos. It is like, how do I really, what it reminds me of is like an atom just moving, just in like, how do I explain this freaking chemical reaction? An atom going through a crazy chemical reaction, generating heat non-stop, and not reaching the point of combustion, but feeling tired of the constant friction of all of these issues combined. So let's get, let me zoom back out a bit as I lay some more cards, as we get a little bit deeper into why they are sending you evil eye. Thank you. And that's hilarious. I'm sorry. It's hilarious because inspiration. What is bad luck for one is good for another. It is jealousy at its purest form. I'm so sorry to say that, but it is jealousy at its purest form. And their lack of inspiration. And maybe you are a creative, and seeing you do what you love and seeing you being so passionately feeling or being so passionately about your purpose, about the things you want to create, feeling so eager to share those gifts that you have. And all of these things may just be a complete trigger, a complete trigger for them. Seeing you work so hard and being able to reap the benefits of your labor and continually having a successful harvest, a successful launch, a successful opportunity at something. Just having the success that you have through your hard work, generated through your hard work, is just like a big question mark. And this card came out for pile one. So maybe drawn to pile one. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, it's just like maybe they have tried to take away things from you, or try to kind of put you in the state of feeling like of feeling lost. And now that you, or maybe you even rejected them trying to do that, you're just like, no thank you, you can sit in this place by yourself. And they just may be feeling like, okay, what can I take from them next? And with the inspiration card coming up again, and the trigger statement, I'm tired of it all, and what is bad luck for one is good for another. So maybe they feel like what you're doing is causing a rift. What you're doing is making them feel uneasy in their spirit, because they just don't have the energy to push forward. Excuse me. So it's like, where are you getting this inspiration from? Where are you getting this energy from, where it's just like home may be chaotic? And then we have the Six of Wands here. So you may be getting recognized for your work. You may be having, like I said, a lot of success, a lot of new beginnings, and things are just taking off so passionately, so beautifully, so blessed. And you may be coming into this energy of just being wiser, just being above it all, just being out of reach from these things. And it's like, how do I get to you? How do I reach you? Or how do I take you back to where I can control you? And I'm just going to pull one more card to see what is the essence of it all with this evil eye. Yes. I'm sorry to laugh, but you know what we have here? Corn. Harvest. Jealous of what you have, what you are able to create, what you are generating joy from. Everything you have in general, the things that you have creating your way out of no way. 12-12 on the clock. Just, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. And that is all I have for you, my pile threes. I wish you all the best. I wish you continued success. I wish you a peace of mind and a peace of heart.